quite a contest. To the other side, this really is a feel-good football match.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. And these fans love their football. Might be about to be dished up a feast of it. Just off target. And here's Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A moment of great pride. The anthems. Forwards, it's just lacking in accuracy. Isak puts it away. They're not going to make any further progress now. The referee brings the first half to a close. It's come loose. Bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. Just like that telling breakthrough. Some performance.
You can see what's really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half. They're disappointed not to have broken through. Obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
France. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at Ecuador have got it back, and they'll have another go on the way.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, they'll try to fix it.
Simple decision for the referee. Rabiot. It's Congo. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd
attempts a clearance
as much as they can get, and I hope the players will apply to it.
A clearance. And a chance! Stood in the hold of his mercy, and dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one.
It's a loose
Someone
ball.
who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Good work on the right flank here. Might pick to the possession list about how they get the best out of him. Mighty effort! Lindelof forwards with intent. The half-time whistle goes. And themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac. The intensity levels are there. Just that telling decision for the referee. It's really well moved in 5 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been
too strong.
Trouble in opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half.
Couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a good half.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Eze.
Both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life.
Look as if
their intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the
free kick.
So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's played forward. There could be trouble here. Goodness. His referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Isak. Isak. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Sweden clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Towards the other side.
For a very frantic move for this game.
Wonderful! It's Alvarez. Here's Mbappe.
True class!
Kunde kicks it out. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Nice nothing. He's got the job done.
Well, there's no doubt.
Rabiot is fouled. Rabiot made out to the left flank. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Takes a shot! Sego tries to clear. Approach does pay off here. Now it's Eze. Saka.
They just don't give up on anything.
He's got good distance on that. So what do they think of this? Oh, that's a very decent shot. It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. They put it on a plate for him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
well to get it
There was
back.
absolutely nothing wrong with his
gently
hardly
done.
the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's a ball out wide of the game.
Stupinian picking it up out wide. Everyone expects to put the ball in
He
the
has
net.
found
That's
the
what
way
he's paid
through.
to do.
Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, crossed in. He's in plenty of space here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Really good shot there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far.
Starting to fall
Neither
here.
side has
It has been
produced
looking
that
that
many
way for a
efforts in
little while.
goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's fizzed it forward. Nice touch. Oh,
So
so
it's
who's he
kicking
picking out? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Big relief. It just needed a bit of contact, but nothing
It's
doing.
almost like you had too much thinking time
Spread out
there.
to the left. Gets a foot in here. Stupinian really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that is it. The referee has seen it undercooked. So that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Concentrate
A
on
real
themselves. They've
ride.
got a big
And
ego
all
that
of
is
us glued
quite
to
close.
this was the very beginning. Foul. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to
Sides
win
then
it.
taking this
They can
chance
take
to
great
turn to their
satisfaction
benches.
from never losing that focus.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all. Lovely bit of skill. In by James.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more time.
Up he goes! Alvaro Fidalgo. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He really isn't happy with himself after that, having done
Great
so
build
well
up.
to get on the end of it too.
Better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Proves too strong. Yehi. O'Reilly. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly
Well,
in
there's no
rush to
doubt
break
they want
forward.
to win this, Peter. They have to maintain
Konsa.
the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Saka.
Though.
Konsa
Pressing
aimed
forward.
intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
James. Here's the chance to cross. Cross goes in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He will be livid with himself. He's beaten the last. Takes the shot. Oh, denied! Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square.
So here
Neither
comes the
side has been able to
substitution.
make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. England are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And it's lofted through here. Tacho is there, and that's the second half started. Referee looks at his watch and
England
blows
have
his
been the
whistle.
team that have had the
So a
right
tough
share
one
of
to
possession
gauge.
and
Defensive
chances.
dominance
Okay, they
combined
haven't got
with
much to show
wastefulness
for
in
it,
attack.
But I think it's a case
The
of
outcome
keep going
inevitable.
and eventually
Your
you'll
thoughts
get
on
your
today's
break.
game then, Jim?
Well, neither side
that's
could
well
get over
done,
the line
really
here. Perhaps
robust.
one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
O'Reilly.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Saka. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Ball is over the line. That's going to go a long way. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kane. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gordon. Kane. Goes for goal! Calmly anticipates. Eze. Now it's Kane. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And a chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Menu shifted upfield. Eze played out to the right. James gets into some space. There's the shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gehi played out towards the right wing, and it's Livramento. Mbemba.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Twansebe, aim forwards. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle.